What's up, Juicy Rock Stars? I'm Deborah, and today we're going to be making a juice that is supportive for your lungs. Top 5 vital organs, along with our liver, our kidneys, our heart, and of course, our brain. And the lungs help us to breathe in and exhale and filter out toxins from the body so that we get oxygen into the bloodstream and we can survive and thrive. So keeping our lungs healthy and clean is really important, and we can do that with some really powerful nutrition. So let's take a look at some of the ingredients that we're going to be juicing today to support our lungs. So first up, I want to include in my juice a dark leafy green. I'm going to be using Swiss chard that I actually picked from my garden this morning. Look how gorgeous that is. It's really beautiful. Dark leafy greens and Swiss chard specifically has a lot of magnesium in it. Magnesium is known to help protect our bodies against incidents of inflammation. And particularly, it helps to strengthen the bronchioles. So the bronchioles are those tiny little airways inside the lungs. It helps to keep them relaxed and from becoming restricted. So magnesium is an important mineral that we need to be getting enough of. Many people are magnesium deficient, and dark leafy greens provide a great amount of magnesium. So we're going to be juicing Swiss chard. Next up, we have apple going into our juice. And of course, you know, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, but it's been noted that people who consumed apples regularly had lower incidence of lung disease. And it's thought to be because of the amount of antioxidants that are found in apples. So we're going to be using apples, but you could use blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, even purple cabbage is really high in anthocyanin. And it's the antioxidant in these apples that's going to be supporting our lungs. Next, the all-powerful turmeric. So I talk about this all the time. Turmeric is a root. There it is. The active ingredient in turmeric that really supports our health is called curcumin. So it's that bright orange pigment that you see. Curcumin is linked to dozens of health benefits. There are so many. And this is an anti-inflammatory food. It's one of the most anti-inflammatory substances that we can eat. The high level of anti-inflammatory is what is supported for the lungs because, again, it reduces inflammation in our respiratory system. So it reduces the amount of mucus and other buildup that can happen in the lungs that causes difficulty with breathing. Okay, last up, we're going to be including broccoli in this juice. Broccoli, one of my favorite vegetables, it even kind of looks like a little set of lungs, right? Nature has a funny way of doing that. So broccoli it's got loads and loads of health benefits, and it has been tested for its impact on lung health. Actually, famously, Dr. Greger in his book, How Not to Die, he cites a study where they took a test group of longtime chronic smokers, split them into 2 groups, and in one group, they had them eat 25 times the normal American amount of broccoli for 10 straight days. And the other test group ate no broccoli at all. And they found that the test group that ate the broccoli had 41% fewer incidents of DNA mutation because they believe that the broccoli, it boosts the detoxifying enzymes in our liver. So broccoli was helping to boost those digestive enzymes and those detoxifying enzymes right at the point where we filter out toxins so that it never even got into the bloodstream in the first place. So really helpful if you are trying to protect your lung health from carcinogens. And of course, there's so many common factors that impact our lungs, including cigarette smoke, whether it's firsthand or secondhand, just environmental toxins that are in the air that we breathe every single day. And of course, eating an inflammatory diet can impact the inflammation in any of our vital organs, including our lungs. All right, so how are we going to make this juice? We're going to start with our dark leafy greens. I also have a little bit of arugula from my garden here, but my beautiful Swiss chard with all that magnesium. Then I'm going to follow it with my broccoli and the turmeric root. I'm just going to juice this up a little bit with a lemon flavor that's going to help with the taste. I'm going to put my apple in last because it's a little bit more viscous than the greens and the broccoli, and so it's going to push all of that great delicious stuff through. And at the very, very end, to make this juice a nice hydrating fluid beverage, I am going to include 1 full cucumber. So this hopefully will yield, 16 to 20 ounces of juice. I am juicing it in my home, my Breville cold pressed juice fountain. I chose to use this juicer because it's small, compact, and easy to clean. So let's make some juice. Here we go. My kitchen always smells amazing. Juicing is messy. Nice big chunk of turmeric. It's about the size of my entire thumb, just for reference. Woo! Okay, last but not least, very important. It smells so good. We gotta try it. Gorgeous golden green color. Oh, wow. You know what? Turmeric has a very distinct flavor, but when you blend it with the lemon and the apple, this is really, really nice. So there you have it, folks. A lung supportive green juice. I recommend giving your body this preventative medicinal boost of support on a daily basis. We're living in crazy times. The environment is like filled with all kinds of toxins. So even if you're not a smoker and or you're not around smoke, it doesn't mean you shouldn't be protecting your lungs. So cheers, and may your day be vibrant.